So this is Sumer, the music mogul, the caffeine global, the comic man, the astronomic man, and this is the Mad Mouth Show. Well. Welcome back, all you Chelsea fans. You know what time it is. Today we're going to be talking about the match preview and lineups for Chelsea versus Manchester United, where the Reds come to Stamford Bridge, and this is going to be a big game, guys. One thing about Chelsea versus United is it's going to be entertaining for sure. I hope there are no stupid red cards like last time where we went to Old Trafford and made a disaster over there. But whatever, let's before we discuss all the lineups and predictions, you know the drill, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm your host, the one and only Mad Mouth, and this is the Mad Mouth Show. Now, guys, even though there's so much bullshit going on at the club, we know all the protests are going on. We know even that the whole Enzo Fernandez issue, the whole Chelsea fans, they're happy that Chelsea lost to City because they want Arsenal to win. I mean, it's a pretty sad situation for the club right now and for the fans because we really don't know what to look forward to. We don't know where our club is going. It's a complete shit show. But guys, for me, football and Chelsea began with bantering my friends who were 90% all Manchester United supporters. For me, my football, the love for football, especially the EPL, began because of Chelsea and United. That's all I wanted was to see Manchester United beaten by Chelsea. And this is definitely the game I look forward to the most. Even more than Arsenal or Tottenham, this is a proper game. This rivalry, it's how do I explain it? It's a rivalry that brought friends together. It's a rivalry that brought the best banter together and still does. And it should be there. It's a healthy rivalry and I love it. So, for me, this game is probably the biggest game of the season for us. And even though we are playing such haram ball right now, but I feel we can get a result against United because the energy is different. Against United, the energy is always different. And I feel we are going to get a result. Of course, Liam Rosinia needs to figure out how he's going to do it. It's not like he can't because, guys, even against City, until halftime and until like 50 minutes, we were pretty much dominating the game. So, it's not like we can't. And City are on a good run. So, if we get a early goal, that will definitely help the momentum. But yeah, stupid mistakes should not happen, like Sanchez getting a red card and all that garbage. That should not happen because then the game gets boring. But I think it's going to be an entertaining game, and there are going to be goals. And the players need to step up, guys, because Rosinia, I mean, I can't understand what really his tactics are, and they don't seem to be working because the backline is completely looking exposed all the time. Even though he's very attack oriented with his playing, but you can't leave the backline exposed to that. And that's where we need to really figure out how are we going to stop all that. But before we, so I'm quite positive about this game, guys, and I think we should definitely get a result. There are a few injuries that we have, but we can't have that, and we got to do with what we got to do. And I think we can do it. I think we can get a result, guys. So the boys need to up their game. And, you know, also in other news, Moy Caicedo has signed a new deal. So that is some good news for us because this was very important. Caicedo has always been pretty clear about his stance on Chelsea. He doesn't want to go anywhere. So this clearly, it's a good feeling, guys, to know that, players want to remain and they're not unhappy, even though the club is really not helping the squad because we need experience. And if there were better players, our the squad would be much better. So it's good that Caicedo signed a new deal and he is here to stay. Like a lot of other players like Reese, I think even Kuku, I think even Cole Palmer will stay. Even Colwell is there. Even if we have like 5, 6 players who are committing their future to Chelsea, I think that's good. We can build around them, and that could work out. There's a lot of rumor about Ekbali saying that they want to win. Bluco wants to win, and they're fully committed to the club. I don't buy that bullshit at all, and I'm still Bluco out. So long live the protest, and let's hope it leads to something. Every fan should raise their voice and say what they feel, they give their opinions. Whether you're Bluco in or Bluco out, just be heard. So I'm Bluco out. Now, this is my stance on my club. But now let's get into the lineups, guys. And but before we do so, you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's go. Now in goal, it's going to be Sanchez. Of course, he is my number one keeper. And just no more red cards. Sanchez, like last time, you really, really screwed that game up. We could have definitely won that game, guys. I truly believe we could have. But Mr. Sanchez had to be a little stupid. Now, in the back line, we're going to go with Fofana and Hato because I feel Hato also played pretty decently last game. He was coming in the midfield and he needs more time, more game time, and that's going to improve him. So Fofana and Hato, and on my wings, on my fullbacks, it's going to be Cucurella and Malo Gusto. This is my backline, and now let's get into the defense, guys. With not defense, the midfield, which is going to be Caicedo and Santos. I feel this midfield should start, and it provides a good defensive structure as well because Santos is good defensively as well, not just in distribution of the ball, but he defends as well. He's quick. So and Caicedo, I mean, I hope he doesn't make any rash tackles and no red cards. That's the last thing I want to see is a red cards rule in this game. No red cards for this game, guys. No red cards. That will be a downer. Now let's get into the attack where I feel Enzo has to start. Cole Palmer with Pedro Neto. And my number 9 is going to be Joao Pedro. This 4 on the attack will be good enough for us. And if we need to change in the middle, we can bring on Garnacho and Estevao. So I think this lineup can get us the result. This is my lineup. And the most epic thing will be if Garnacho scores against United. To be very honest, if that happens, that will be like the joke of the week. And this is my lineup, and I feel the score is going to be 3-2. I might look very delusional right now saying this, but I feel there are going to be goals because both the defenses are lacking quality right now. And I feel we're going to win. These are my predictions and this is my lineups. And do let me know what you think. Who's going to win? Put your predictions down in the comment section below. And also put your lineups, guys. And I'm going to stream now. But before I do so, you know the drill, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Adios, amigos. See you soon. Keep the blue flag flying high, guys. Let's go. Take care.